we go. Is it gone? Is it all gone? Yes. Very good. Right, well that's OBS playing up again, but that's fine. Right, let's get to Hardware Town and get it checked then. I'll just throw these extra bits in the backpack. It's kind of like SpongeBob movement. Okay. I think I know what that was. It's OBS enabling things when it shouldn't. Very good. Very good. Professional streamer. Right, let's get this stuff put in the bag. I don't need to be carrying all this stuff all the time. I need to start actively making use of this and also dropping this stuff off because it does save a hell of a lot of weight. Now, I am carrying all this ammo and I really don't need to be. This rifle was 6, that was 5. I have no ammo. Wow, okay. Yeah, the rain is loud enough to perforate your eardrums. So I'm going to go ahead and store a load of these. What do I need to keep out? 22, 45, and 10. Let's get those out. Just give me a little bit of carry weight. Good lord. And what that saving. Oh my gosh, torrential rain as well. Wow. Oh, that's my AP bar. Okay. Wow. So I do have a lot of radiation then. Very good. How's the armor plate? We need to replace it. No armor plates left. Oh my god, I don't have any armor plates. I don't think I died from that. Okay, well. Just waste all the bullets. Very good. Fantastic start. Let's get in here. Oh my god, the rain is loud. Oh, it's loud. Right, bear me 2 seconds. Just try that. There we go. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Didn't realize that had a volume attached to it. Let me know if that music comes back on again, by the way. Never should have come here. There'll be some good stuff here anyway. We've got a revolver, you know.
Maybe they went around back. Should we go check the loading dock? Don't be stupid. We got 2 guys back there. I thought I told you.
Have we got any explosives? No, we do not. Very good.
Shut up! But what if... Hey! Told you to stop talking! Say another word, and I will make sure that you don't annoy me ever again. Seriously?
Bro, there is a nail gun here. I'm taking that.
What the hell?
Does that count as a weapon? Oh my god, that counts as a weapon. We have a nail gun.
What?
Yes!
Shut up and make sure you're ready!
Blowtorch. Well, that's one of the things we need. So we've got one of the items straight away, so that's always good. Sneak. Let's sneak and go down and around the back. Go all nice and sneaky. We tagged the items search that we need for this toolkit, but every time I go to check it, the items aren't tagged. So we're just gonna have to get lucky, I think. I guess we could grab the paint while we're here. Go and turn that in. That'll be some nice, easy experience. Grab that. Kind of reluctant to go back into Diamond City. I have to crash in this time. Oh wow, okay, that flew him into the air. I didn't realize this was rapid fire. That fella went flying. I'm sorry, but that was directly on him. This scope's kind of garbage. We're nearly out of ammo with that. That was definitely on top of him there. 16 rounds. When you turn up, you're dead. Radiation level is decreased. But why though?
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
Does he run through there? Oh my god, ammo. I get my hands on a good shotgun today.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
Good shotgun would be grand. Right, I think that's everyone. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god, he's got a Desert Eagle. Wow. We'll be taking that. This guy was also a synth. Quite a lot of raiders that have been appearing have been synths. Right, I do believe enemy-wise we are done. Maybe one more sneaking around, but I think we are okay. He's got a Desert Eagle. You feel less cold, but still chilly. Right, we're gonna clear the place out. Clear the place out. If we get the tools that we need, then that's a bonus.
Hell yeah.
I am now able to build a high-tech light at settlement workshops. Hardware town orders. Statue plans for iron casting. Fencing solutions for brewery property. Okay, like, am I gonna find more building recipes in those locations? That's interesting. Legendary microchip. Legend. Here in the chat, howdy, welcome to everyone tuning in, by the way, if I missed anyone. Into the rain sound level if no one is already working on it. Hello, Devin chat, very good. I just don't know which volume slider, it's only the, like, heavy rainstorm that's a massive issue. Just mega loud. This was in here from the update, and yes, for some locations. And... I mean, I'm only really playing this for the most part, aside from a couple of little bug tests here and there when I'm streaming it. So, if anyone who watches this has started playing this mod pack, you're probably well past me in terms of finding out new features, anything that's been added, anything like that. Probably way behind you now. Alright, don't need that. How much wasting battery? Ooh. Tooth and nail.
Yeah.
Mine's 32, we have that caliber. I don't know if that would be like the most safe gun to use, which welded a load of nails to it. Hope you got your tetanus shot. Targets bleed for 25 points of additional damage. It's also suppressed. Bruh. A lot of ammo here in Hardware Town, a lot of ammo. Right, that was a pretty good find. This counts as a rifle. Where are we looking? Tooth and nail. I will hotkey that to 6. This fires 32 caliber. Quantum's here, howdy. We're gonna plate check. Quick craft small junk plate. Oh, that used the blowtorch. Well, guess we need to. Guess we need to get our hands on another blowtorch. Well. I think there is like a specific modded gun that has. I tend to just sell the ammo for that. I'm going to put this in my bag. We're not going to sell that. We're going to keep a hold of that one. That one seems pretty good. That can all get put away. Same with those. Stash all that so I can't use any more of it. Jesus. And we need, what was it, 30, was it 32 or 38 that this used? 32. Okay, not as much as what I thought. I thought it was 38. Okay. 44, 45, 10, and 32. Right, well, we'll stash all the others for now, including the shotgun shells. Give me as much carry capacity as possible. Right, let's see if we can actually find those items now, and I'll try not to actually break them down and use them. You watch, I'll find all the other items now except for a blowtorch. That'll be what happens. Got a lot of those. No. The binoculars battery. I want to say that was a high price item when we were trying to buy things. Right, while we're here. Blue, yellow, that's one extra blue. I'd be very concerned about using this gun. Because I know that is pretty obvious with the spikes and nails, but you definitely grab that. Ah yes, some salt and spices out of the destroyed washing machine, yes. Then we've got some sugar in there as well. Right, let's go and check the front room again. I can't believe we destroyed the blowtorch. Oh my god, wow. Gourmet crispy cave cricket. Trying to use that. Kind of a recipe. Bobby pin and sugar. Wow. What have we got there? Yes. Gold watch. Absolutely no more tools. Don't have him. Absolutely nothing in there. Right, there's got to be some more here. Can tongs. Didn't we need tongs? I think we needed those. I think we have another one. Aside from that, it's all junk. What do you mean the other side? You mean in here, Sumble? We did need tongs. There's blowtorch tongs. Attack hammer, a masonry hammer, a blacksmith's hammer, a blowtorch. There was some loose components like circuitry and the like, that sort of stuff, that's fine. No tools in this bit. We needed some adhesive, some circuitry, some other stuff like that. Yeah, there's a baseball bat there, wow. A metal bucket as well, yeah. The storeroom area. I did both sides, right? As in, like, we looted this stuff, we looted around here, we did the middle bit. Ah yes, more salt. Yeah, we did all this side. There is a container up there though, we didn't get that. Now all this toolbox stuff might changed still. I think this stuff's actively being worked on, and I did too. Yeah, okay, we did miss a couple of containers then. Oh my god, wow. Try again. How do you get up here? Let's go all the way around for unnecessary reasons. Sure, it's just climbing up here, right? There we go, we do a little parkour.
Loctite.
You can't make it up. We can't even break into it. Into our machine pistol. We'll grab that. And waste all this flashlight. All this battery. But I think that might be everything in terms of tools. Just do that, make it quicker. I keep forgetting about these buttons. Uh, 22 LR machine pistols, that seems pretty cool. We'll take those rounds out, I might need those. With armor, so we're in a Minuteman armor. We never did get around to getting the armor from the Diamond City Guards. So super mutants were just blasting. I mean, that's gonna be too heavy for me. No tools, no tools. And no tools. Let's get in the habit of putting the gas mask on before we go out. You know, just in case. Right, very good. Okay, well, where else am I going to get these tools? So many of these magazines just like in the trash. Brain fungus tea, nice. Why rads? Why? Oh, Jesus. Read that book, suddenly rads. That's why I died. But why rads? I mean, I guess we could try in the shop again. Why rads again? There's so many little radiation pockets. I still think those little radiation pockets, this gun's ridiculous, need some kind of visual effect to show where they are. This gun should do like extra melee damage. Kind of hard to control. Hard to control. Now, we don't have any followers with us. Did Dogmeat and the like go back? We've got a little fella still following us. Look at this little fella. Wow. Wow, this is the hardest battle today. I'll tell you what, that took 4 or 5 hits, god damn. Location by the railroad west of Vault 81. Which one's that? Is that little basement train station thing he was talking about last time? We can head that a ways.
Everything outside the wall ain't safe. That's just how it is.
Very good. Right, let me go and check down this area now that I can actually see in terms of what's going on with the super mutants. I think that's been answered. See if we can go get some armor. And then we'll head over that way and see what we can get. In fact, let me just check over here first. Ball peen hammer. I think we have 4 million ball peen hammers, wrenches, and screwdrivers. And I've just been really struggling to find the other ones. We need food and drink. That is a drink, not food. Yeah, I need to start adding salt, pepper, spices, and sugar to the things that we eat. I don't think it counts as food in itself. Super mutant follower up there. Yeah, there's guards that are down. I just don't know if we can get to them. Let me pop this on for a little bit so I can see my stealth status. In fact, we might just leave the hood on. It's very minimalistic anyway. Alright, here we go. Here we go. They've got the helmet as well. Yeah, let's grab all that. We're just going to switch to all of that. It's a little food, a little meds. We'll grab that. Alright, we get dressed here. I'm just gonna switch to all this diamond shitty armor. So we should actually have a bit of defense now. We will stash that stuff. Am I still massively overweight with this? How overweight? Not massively. I just accidentally cured my illness, that's fine. Probably actually need to use that. Strength 2 plus 4. Strength increases don't change carry weight in this. Which I continuously am forgetting. Keep making our way this way. Stash this. Stash that. What else we got here that's weighing a ton? Stash the booze. Stash the junk. Bag is pretty much full. Just take that, instantly starts grabbing stuff. Anytime we do inventory stuff, I need to save straight away because I can guarantee I'll spend 10 minutes sorting inventory out and crash. Strength has its benefits in terms of perks that you can unlock when you've leveled up. But in terms of carry weight, it is solely down to getting yourself a backpack, upgrading the backpack, finding better backpacks and also upgrading those. And I think there is a couple of perks that probably help with the carry weight as well. What do you mean hammer? There was a hammer back there. It's just James. Yeah, I'm sure that bottle cap man will be fine. I think the mutant hand meat is good. Just double check here. Jesus. Just you screaming hammer, god damn it. Just avoid those super mutants for now. Super mutants hit hard in this. So we're going up to the rail line, the train tracks. Apparently there's some stuff there. Said we'll try our best to find the tools. I'm gonna have to go and drop these off. I can't remember, did we get the Survivalist's bus last time? Or did I not have a fusion core on me? Ignore those. I didn't get it. Well, I need to get my hands on that, so we'll probably do that there's another thing to do today, because that's going to make things a little bit more streamlined. We can use that to stash items as well. For the sake of fusion cores. Not ghouls. Well, they're going after something, so we'll just give it a moment. Let them deal with whatever there. Check if the trader goes there also. In the little cabin. Yeah, we'll check that. I'm going to pop to the entrance of Vault 81 or whatever it is. See if there's a wandering trader there. This causes extra bleeding damage. Alright, I don't think that's a ghoul. Save. Make our way up here slowly. Little laggy. Ah, robot. I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of the mechanist stuff being straight into this. Find anytime we come up against the robots, they're just massively overpowered.
What the fuck is that?
Jesus. Yeah, that's fine. I don't quite know who was shooting at me. Run to and shooting. Are we good? Someone was definitely shooting at me. Arms gone. Right, are we good to trade? I mean, I'm just detected.
Hey there, name's Naya. If you want some advice, some gear, or just someone to talk to, I'm your girl. Just
I'll
5
stand
taps per
behind
session.
her, and then if anyone
There's
appears,
a
I'll be
special
able
seal
to
on
see
my
them.
personal survival guide. It's got everything you need to make it out here in the Commonwealth.
Let's see what we have.
Everything you need right here.
Yes, very good. I kind of wish that you could access your backpack inventory just from here, so I didn't have to go into my backpack, take all the stuff out to trade it, to then go back and forth. I don't know, there was almost an additional icon at the top that was for your backpack. I don't know if that's doable. Do they actually have anything that I need? A lot of ammo. In fact, let me check the junk. Right, okay, got a fair whack of stuff. Let me just scroll through this. Metal bucket. I think we needed that, right? I think that was one of the things that we needed. The rest of the stuff, not so much. A bone cutter. I probably didn't need this, but I'm going to grab it just in case. Because it's, you know, it's a tool. So we'll grab those definitely.
Knew you couldn't stay away. What you need?
Oh, metal buckets are down.
Let's see what you've got.
Everything you need right here.
They're a dime a dozen. 186 caps, god damn. Chocolate bar for 37, we're grabbing that. Milk. Oh, we're gonna grab one of those. Oh my god, that's gonna wipe me out. Tape for the adhesive. Tape's a good call. Can find it again. There is it's 41 a pop. We'll grab the one. Trying too much, jeez. I also wish there was like a, if there's not an option for the bag up there in the trade-in, that There's almost a... You can put these items straight into your backpack from the trade menu. Just to calm down the inventory management, because goddamn, it's... Backpack is pretty much full. Okay. I really can't carry anything else. We can milk Brahmin now, yes, because we took the lead belly perk, I think it was. So if we see a Brahmin, we're gonna go for it. I'll approach him from down there. I'm not gonna hang around with that. Alright, let's get up to the train tracks. We'll check that building out that someone was talking about. If there's nothing in there, I'm going to head back and drop all this stuff off. Then we should probably focus on getting the Survivalist's bus. Because my backpack is full, my pockets are almost full. What about a survival guide? Nah, I'm good. Scott doesn't survive. Hey, that's a spoiler. Can't go that way. We got... Oh no, these guys are still in. These guys are still in, and that is ghouls. I will take my chances with the raiders. The lickers hit pretty hard, so I'm just going to avoid those. I'm also going to switch which weapon we're using here. Take the helmet off. Sneaky little head poking around the corner. This guy's done. Am I bleeding? We should probably make some bandages. Are they done? Now he's done. There's only two more of them. I don't know why the other ones aren't attacking. Sit around, I guess. Grab that. Yeah, just stood there. Many boys are dumb. I hate that fella this time. Yeah, we'll come back you up. Yeah, I mean, like, I'll be honest, if they're just stood there like that, I'm not going to shoot them because they're quite clearly bugged. How long have we been streaming for? Are we talking today, this session, or as a whole? And I think it's this building that someone was talking about. It's today about 40 minutes. It's in total. Several years, on and off. They probably want to extort you for a toll. Way station. I got a bad feeling about this. Let me save. Game saved a new slot. I kind of wish it didn't do a new slot every single time because I'm going to fill my hard drives with save files. Is that any good? Suppressed machine pits. Nah, it's kind of trash. Blood transfusion kit. We got skull fragments. We got a hammer. Another ball peen hammer. Wow, put it in the collection. Sledgehammer. I don't actually think we needed this sledgehammer. Actually drop the bag of cement. We got a couple of bits here. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, there's like a hammer and what have you. I don't know where we get some of these items. Like, I don't even remember them being a thing, like, The blacksmith's hammer and the tack hammer. I have absolutely no idea what those are. I'm thinking if we're going to get anything like that, maybe the Ironworks would be a good call. Any sort of industrial area like that, but... And that's miles away. Sledgehammer to destroy the stairs so the zombies can't get to you. You know, in the past I've been playing a little Zomboid off stream. Last week or so. And modded items some are. Well, I'm hoping they're spawnable. Right, it's gonna move on. Yeah, we'll head back, drop it off, check what we need, go and find the Survivalist bus. We need Fusion Core 4 really, but I'm sure we'll be able to find several of those. Damn area also. Yeah, we'll check around a few locations. Play Project Zomboid in spurts, lose my life for a while, leave it, but yeah. I was waiting for the longest time for, you know, the big update. Build 42 or 43 or whatever it is. But it just never seems to be coming out, so we gotta pop back on. Give it a little bash. Trying to fine-tune the correct settings for it, though, because I keep finding that I don't hit a certain point, it gets easy. Alright, I am going to stick... Oh, wait, I can't wear the two of these together. I may have to lose this helmet and go back to the one that we were wearing previously. Until the toilet's on fire, it's all over. Game over, man. Grey Garden. Let me just actually check this place. We got any tools? Screwdriver? We stealing? Right, well I don't want to steal because they'll attack me. Right, let's head back. Wow. Oh, low touch. The garage and house. This is a thing again where I said like, by the time I've seen the message, because of the slight delay, that could have some stuff. I'm miles away. Yeah, the trees look good. The trees look better. I don't know if this fixed low-res textures thing that I enabled has changed quite a lot of the visuals. I'd have to double check. But it's already looking better. Down to the road. It was just behind me. Oh, no, it wasn't. Also, 2-year run because my dude decided to leap through a window and not use a rope. Yeah, I've had that happen to me. It kind of makes you a little salty. I just want to experts buy them. I'm more than happy to find them. I'm getting to the point where I'm challenging as to whether they exist or not. And we crashed. Oh, we crashed. So I put on this little please stand by thing. This is what the noise was earlier. I didn't realize it had a volume thing to it. So I'd have to check what that actually is. Get this reloaded. And see whether we've saved recently. Rather than just black screen. I was ranting a little bit on Discord about Fallout. They're in the game, but they're like a rainbow unicorn. Fantastic. Grab a refill. Yeah, every time we crash, every time you see the police stand by, just make sure that you've liked the video if you haven't done so already. Get yourself a top up on your drink. Have a bathroom break if you need it. Check those links down in the video description. You know the drill. While we get the game loaded in the background. I hate saving constantly because it makes the save start. The only way to get around that is to save manually by going in and saving over. But I hate going into the pause menu continuously because it breaks the flow of the stream. But then I guess so does crashing.
Good hunting, Stalker.
Oh my god, you are actually kidding me. Ooh, where is this? Because I definitely saved after this. Left a message in dev chat about Lad Rain. No problem, that's great, thank you very much. Every light decreases the chance of a crash by 1%. Nice. There you go, mega loud menu music, so I'll just turn it off. Also, I have the EMB on. Is the letterbox just gone? Let's turn that off. Okay, it's a little further along than what the preview of the preview of the save always has like sometimes an image from a lot further back. So I thought that was still Hardware Town. Which is why I was panicking. But no, that's much better. It just works. It just works indeed. Like I said many a time before, the most painful thing about crashing is it takes... I mean, I should probably do a timer, but it takes about a minute with a heavily modded build to get back in. I know that's first world problems. It's just this game engine, man. God damn. Now I can go to the Grey Garden garage and house. Yeah, you've got me there. I've got no excuse this time, this time around. Very good. Is that why we crashed? Was it a plant from Somble? So I could go into the Grey Garden garage and house. Very good. And yeah, at this point, I think a lot of the crashes that I'm experiencing is less the mod pack. And they're just the more standard Fallout crashes that I'd experience outside of the mod pack, so... half the time it's like, you approach a certain area, that causes a crash. The game's trying to render something, doesn't know what it's doing, that causes a crash. Metal bucket, but we already have that. And a fertilizer. Alright, nothing extra in there. Let's go and check the house. Oh yeah, plant. Very good. Very good. as well. We've got anything in here. Hey, we've got a Viking board game in here. That's pretty gnarly. We'll grab that. An adjustable wrench. I'll grab that. Pretty sure I already got one, but we'll grab that just in case. I thought that that was a blowtorch. Adjustable wrench, ball-peen hammer. We've definitely got those already. We'll take that, that, and that. I probably have a screwdriver, but we'll grab that. More adjustable wrenches. How many adjustable wrenches does one man need? I don't really think we'll get much in the actual house, but we'll go and have a look. Lunatic and a chowdy. We'll have a quick look though. And I'm going to specifically not really grab anything in here because I am full. I have no space. Also, do we have the... Previously there was a button that we could press to like consume food or drinks just by looking at them. I guess that got dropped. Garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage.
Don't think I can pick this.
It's too strong. Toes. No, that's fine. Get out of here. Lock's too strong. Question is, if you had 3 backpacks, can you open all 3 different inventories for 300 space, or are they all shared? I would imagine it's all shared. I would imagine you would only ever have the 100 carry capacity. I am not finding these tools at all. Yes, luck is terrible. Usually you get a little bonus to your luck if you're streaming. Streamer luck. Finding none of these additional tools. I'll be very interested to see from what I've got in my backpack at the moment what I actually have and what I still need. I don't want to go into there. Alright, let's try this again. Should have put more special into luck. Should have put more special into not going near that liquor. I think it spotted me. Run, Forest. Yep. Nah, I think we're fine. We'll just seen it by now. They hit very hard, though. And I have to say, as like a personal preference, I don't know if these were in the pack previously. Part of the, what was it, the Feral Ghouls expansion project. They were obviously in. I don't know if the Spitters or the Leapers or whatever they are. I don't know if they were in the pack previously. I don't know if there's a way to make those toggleable. Is that a word? If I haven't played in packs with those previously, they are mega annoying. Some rats around here if I remember correctly. We'll check into the shop as usual. Oh god. The liquor's still a headshot killed. Yeah, pretty much. I think you can kill them with body shots, but you need a hell of a lot more. Any reason to have sanctuaries at the base and not something more central like Hangman's Alley? At the minute, just because of lack of materials, we will be moving to a more central base. 2 free small plates, very good. It's just until we get all the materials that we need. Highly damaged armor plate, let's replace that. Try to save, we'll check the shop. 5 billion saves. Now, you say everyone always says Hangman's Alley is a central base, and it's pretty good. but I might try something different in terms of a central base. Even something like Oberlin Station, our outlier. Just change it from being a farm to an actual base. My go-tos usually are Sanctuary, which makes no sense really without the Survivalist bus, because it's so far up. Starlight Driving because it's nice and flat. Oh yeah, Hangman's Alley is the basis. Why not get the Ginger Guy? I'm not getting any of the additional settlers that we can acquire out and about until we're actually able to build up settlements. I don't see the point of grabbing a load of settlers to just have more unhappy people in the base.
I can rest easy.
Not at this stage, anyway.
Rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
I'll take
Sure.
a look. Sure.
Let's take a look.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
Very good. Right. Kitchen scale. Red plate, load of shipments. Tape, hot plate. Yeah, no, this has not got anything we need. Not got anything that we need at all. Let me have a look in the old backpack. See what we've got that we can just trade off. Let's get that back out. I'm gonna get rid of that revolver. We'll get rid of this. I'm gonna hold on to that for now. Uzi can get getting rid of. Let's come that. Just trade off a couple of guns.
Excuse me.
Shop's open. What do you want?
Driving's real nice, real flat and wide area.
Let's see what you've got.
I think it
All
might be
salvaged,
the flattest
but nothing's
build
junk.
settlement, which makes it nice and easy to build on. Right, yeet, 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 and yeet. Wow, whole 55 caps. Wow. I will hold on to this for now, just in case we can modify it so that we can also wear the gas mask. I think the mask at the front is stopping me from doing that, but I'll hold on to it for now. Keep the war games. Sell this, sell that. Sell all of these. Shares a fusion core for, I'm sorry, checks notes how much? We're gonna have to find those out in the wild. I'm still carrying too much. By one. Okay, well that means we're having dinner. Maybe. Go and cook. You could go grab the house at Diamond City. See, probably where I grab that. I pretty much never grab the Diamond City house. I always forget that one, it exists. And then two, I always find it a bit of a pain that you then got to go into Diamond City to then go into that. Just be brain. The brain. Jesus. It's like a load zone into a load zone. Right, we'll eat that. We will eat centaur chops. Don't know how we're still overweight. Pepper, salt, craft macaroni cheese. Why is the carry not going down? I just need to like drop one thing. Anything will wait. Good God, can I fit anything else in the backpack? The inventory management side of stuff in this kind of kills it stream-wise. Kind of makes it a little bit harder to watch. I understand that. It's definitely something that's needed. Just now establish up fine. Like when you're playing this by yourself, it's fine. take stuff out, so yes, very good. I need to let go. Oh my god. I'll give so much radiation from those as well. This has got harsher carry weight restrictions than dust. It's a collar. Don't know who this is. Just loot. Again, I'm going to leave any of them until we can actually build. Don't know who is actually blasting. Well, we've definitely sourced one or two of the bits that we need for this. Definitely. Try and save. In dust, I've got that big backpack. Yeah, I mean, when you look at it compared to this one, it's got like a little messenger bag here. In dust, I'm carrying an entire house on my back. Pop that ready. And we got a few rads anyway, so we'll drop that down. Because this is probably a rad storm that's coming in. Dogmeat's there, very good, he's a good boy. Like when you're in a relatively safe location and you have a rad storm come in, am I just meant to like dip inside somewhere and chill out? Because the amount of rads that you get even with the protection, even with the chems taken, is ridiculous. Oh my god, wow. Gas mask's nearly done. I'll just wait for 2 hours. I'll just stand there, wait for 2 hours. Very good. I do need to get that gas mask fixed up, or a new one bought. I thought the whole thing with them was that when we don't wear them, the integrity repairs.
Yes?
Or replenishes.
Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
I guess we actually do need to get something to fix it
Sure.
up.
Let's take a look.
You break it, you buy it.
Just taking a load of rads there while we're in a speech. Very good. She got any of them? A jar of mulch, what? Oh my god, with the rads. I'll just die from radiation poisoning. Very good.
Your death was lingering and extremely painful.
Yeah, trash can collar will have that effect on you. Killed over from rads. Where are we? Oh, sweet Jesus. Can we wait an hour? Things it usually skips it. Like if there's a rad storm, you can just skip it. It's kind of janky, but gets the job done. We're gonna get enough storm roll in, or with different RNG. Don't know how the weather works. There's got to be some perks to help me like lower the amount of radiation that we take. I'm sure we've taken some already, but god damn, it just feels like a hell of a lot of radiation. Except with the Pit-Boy Light duration. If you're on about taking rads from the Pit-Boy Light, that was removed so far as I know, in replace of the Pit-Boy Light needing batteries. which is better use for it. More place used to have some tools in it. I tell you, it's going to be a ball peen hammer, a screwdriver, and an adjustable wrench. I can tell you right now, because that is the only set of tools that we're finding. In S.T.A.L.K.E.R, as long as you're in a sheltered area, you're safe. Well, I don't know if it's needed with interior cell. So, unless it's been removed, previously there was an option in special to build like a filter. I think it was in special. It was definitely a filter option. Again, I need the tools, and I don't know if we need recipes as well for that. It's going to be at least 3 ball peen hammers. Why can't I hold all these ball peen hammers? Alright, let's install those first and foremost. Wow, more inventory management.
She's working through the lawsuit.
We will just straight up take everything. Jesus. Store all junk. Store anything that I'm not actively going to be using. Come on, like that gun seems fine. The bleed damage is fine. I don't know how much I'm actually going to be using it. I kind of don't like it. Gonna low stashed anything. Weights. Oh my. Anything with weights. Sweet Jesus. Let's stash, let's stash. Here we go. 5 million rounds of ammo. Eat, eat, eat. Keep the ones that I think that we need. Right, very good. Now we'll check to see if Carla's got inventory.
You again. Here to trade?
Settlement's making no food for me. I mean, I haven't been able to do anything settlement-wise. I find it kind of crazy that I need this toolkit just to build. And that it's taking this long to find the tools. Like, I could have done the majority of the main quest by this point. And meanwhile, the settlers are just up here in Sanctuary, just hammering the wall. They're not actually making any progress, they're just hammering the wall over and over. Right, let me see. Oh my god, she has a blowtorch. Boom, we need that. That's a definite. That's that one sorted. Very good. Just a keg. Just a keg. Fishing rod, desk fan. Yeah, probably not anything else from there. Let me grab that.
You spent a little time on the run when you were younger? Oh yes, you have.
Right, let's see.
A little elderly.
So that workbench.
Don't double cross a raider. They hold long grudges.
Yeah,
It was this
advice.
workbench.
Sounds like quite the adventure. It was.
Tools, Wastelanders
Someday,
tools. Oh my god,
I'll
wow,
tell
there's
you
still
all
so
about
much.
it.
I don't have what I needed to create these items. Right. Well, we have the blowtorch. I actually have 2 of them now. Can't remember, just snuck another one in there. We have the tongs. I will attack these for search again. I mean, like circuitry, this stuff, I don't care. That's fine. We can get that whenever. We just need to actually break the stuff down. I need y'all to keep a little memory, a little reminder on this. I need a blacksmith hammer, a claw hammer, a hacksaw,
I know what you're gonna ask.
a
me.
masonry hammer,
I've seen it.
a standard saw,
There's nothing I can
and a
do
tack
for ya.
hammer.
But
Adhesive and circuitry, that's
you
fine.
have the site. It has to be able to.
You can't talk to the dead, kid.
One of these houses would
Even
be a
the
good
site
place to
has
set up some
limits.
beds.
We need all of those, yes. What does the toolbox let me do? Pretty much build any settlement stuff. We've got the very bare basics of being able to build here. How this works is you need specific tools for specific buildable objects. So at the minute, I can only build this stuff, and I think half this is from other mods. Structures, I can make doors at the minute. Wow. I can't even make any beds. The only beds I can make is from the campsite, which is kind of not intended, so I'd rather wait until we have standard ones. And a partridge in a pear tree, exactly. Exactly. Did we at least make ourselves a bed here? I can't remember where we put the stuff. Or am I sleeping? I'm just gonna sleep in the bunker. Food and water. Let me have a look, because I don't think we can do anything with those really. Resources. Removes radiation from dirty water. Provides a little water. I can actually build this. That's not bad. That's because we have the medic perk. A lot of the things that we need to build as well come from unlocking specific perks, so far as I could tell. That was very nice of my left ear. Food is just non-existent. I guess it's because we need a shovel. I'm sure I have half these tools. I'm sure we have half these tools. Wait, we not grab this last time we were in here? Okay, ball game. Random screen number 4 indeed. So those ambient sound effects are pretty good. Some are a little over the top. We'll pop that down before we go out. We'll wake up to a little Brahmin milk, because I've got a little radiation. A bit of a still parched. We'll have that. Food. We will need to grab something. Chug. Is this actually a redstone? Back into the cell we go. And this is why I'm getting in the habit of putting the gas mask on before we go out. Take that off, get a little bite to eat. And we're going to head straight out. Now we've got a full clear inventory. We'll go and try and get our hands on that survivalist bus. I'm not Carlos Brahmin. Whoa, we can't stream that. Yeah, I should probably test. We said we were going to test with one of the trader Brahmins. Let me take that junk plate. Mutant ham meat. I may have to cook any of that. We need to find ourselves some food. Take that. Stash that. Jesus. Is she gone already? I mean, I guess I was in there all night. Okay, we're heading out. We're gonna go get the survivalist bus. I need... I think we need at least one more fusion core. So maybe pop to the Starlight Drive-In. We'll grab those. There's definitely a fusion core there. Plus we'll also check it for the tools whilst we're there. As we go through Concord, we'll unlock the bus stop so we can zip zoom back here straight away. I don't know, is that meant to be a Deathclaw noise? Is that what that's meant to be? Can I milk Carlos Brahmin? It's not the strangest thing we've been asked on stream. Who's gone piss? Yeah, we did this. Check this area.
Hey, boy.
Let's get dog meat on us.
Come on, boy.
Get him on the team.
Time to go.
Dog meat's like, hell no. Right, dog meat's on the team. We found something. Very good. Also, whilst we're in the area, I'm kind of tempted to go and grab Heather again. Kind of tempted to do that. We're in the area anyway, as long as we don't end up with a harem again. There's that audio track. There's that music's. Just gonna have this like Fallout 1 ambient music. Right, I guess we've unlocked this already. Shall we go down here? Start like driving. Then we can move down to Lexington and a bus stop. Okay. I kind of want to replay Fallout 1 at some point, but do a more interesting build, or a specific build even. Like a low intelligence run or something like that. I don't know what builds are interesting in 1 and or 2. And we looked at that person and we crashed. Very good. Get it reloaded. Yeah, I know there's meant to be some unique dialogue for like low intelligence, so just don't know if there's anything else. A Fallout No Crash challenge. I think that might be impossible. Right? Right, let me see. We'll add like 10 seconds on for this. Because I saw a little... Let's see how long it takes to get back in.
Good hunting, Stalker.
Remember to drop the dynamite instead of fuse. Oh wow, that takes me back. The thing is, you'd figure with me having completed it, I'd know what I'd be doing, but I wouldn't have any memory of where we need to go, what we need to do, who we need to speak to. Alright, let's drop that. Oh, really, from here? Just take that EMB effect off, goddamn. There we go. Oh. Takes a few playthroughs to get most of it down to memory. Just not able to recall all of it. I mean, I don't mind if we end up wandering around, just messing around. But...
Hey, boy.
Let's go dog me again.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Yeah, I just don't know what causes some of the crashes sometimes. Like, what was that? We went up to the dead Minutemen to see if they had any stuff, and boom, it just conked out. You might find some of the tools at the Ironworks blast furnace place. Be a fun clear. Yeah, I mentioned the Ironworks earlier all along. It makes the most sense to me somewhere like that. Quest for the tools, wow. Also, does the bus stop show on here or not? It's the fact that we didn't get the message come up when I walked past it means I probably already have it. I'm gonna walk next to it again anyway. Yeah, I'm going to assume that we have that. Wow, let's try saving again. Let's track man. Go around the back this time, because radiation. We're gonna get the same again. No, perfectly fine. Here's better. No. Free medkit. Very good. This game really is one of the only ones I know that you need to save frequently to make up for the crashes. Oh my god. But saving frequently also causes crashes, so you know, what am I meant to do here, Todd? everybody at the upper house. Oh my god, these radiation pockets, wow. Minor radiation poisoning. There's usually some Brahmin over here, right? Wow, fantastic shooting. Oh, can't melt that Brahmin. That Brahmin's dead. Great, now there's a blood bug just roaming around. Got him. How are we doing ammo-wise? 14, 17, 17. These both use 10 mil. Why do I have both of them? Trade one of those off. Right, I'm here for the fusion core. I mean, there might be some tools here. Right.
Got it.
Rather rich in here, I think. That's a fusion core. That's what I'm primarily here for. Well, what do you know? It's a ball peen hammer, and it's an adjustable wrench. Unit of ammo. Very good. We got bit a couple of times. Oh my god! That's why we don't have dog meat in the team.
Won't be able to pick this.
Lock's too strong. My dog meat. Another ball peen hammer. Shotgun charges, please. Oh, Jesus. Bit lighter. I like some of the more realistic textures, feeling like the electrical tape and the lighters and stuff, but they're so small, they're hard to pick up. Right, we have the fusion core, very good. Yeah, we'll clear this place out properly and check the doors all around. Bobby pin, bobby pin. Am I still rolling Switchblade? That garbage. We finally got a machete. I do realize that we saw one earlier along as well, but I didn't have the space. Right, let's go and get the key. We'll open the hut. We'll check the projector as well. Aluminum stuff we'll pick up. An adjustable wrench. I mean, I'll grab it anyway. Got gear in it. Oh my god, this tape. It's incredibly hard to pick it up. Got that. Alright, we'll check that. We'll check that. We'll go down the road a little bit. I think we'll grab Heather. Then we'll move our way across. Grab the Survivalist's bus. I find it's just far too small. Like, keep the hitbox for the duct tape, but just make it look like electrical tape. Right, where are the mole rats? There we go, painful. Pipe wrench. I don't think we needed that. I think that counts as a weapon. Standard wrench. It does count as a weapon. We definitely didn't need that then. Super strong cement, nice. I need to clear enemies from location. There's no other tools in here. Funnily enough, this has tools on it. It's an adjustable wrench and a ball peen hammer. Wow. Wow. I prefer how the mod pack looks now rather than what it was before the update. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, the pack is continuously being worked on. Okay, a little explosion over there. So things all come and go, dependent on whether they work or don't, or gel with the pack or also don't.
Bingo.
I'm getting all these times. Doggo blew up. Howdy, okay. Store all of that. Store all this. And there's no tools. Standard ranch, already got it. Already got it. Oh my god. No, there was a different backpack in one of the containers. I don't think we picked it up. It's not actually better. If it's the one that I think you're on about. It's like the damn, it's always robots. Just gonna head over here and try and milk the Brahmin. I can see him in the distance. Dog meat open the door. I mean, that's all he does. That's all dog meat does, is open and close doors continuously. Right, let's see, how are we milking this? Does it have to be like a settlement Brahmin? Does anyone know how we milk the Brahmin? I definitely have the perk. Pretty sure I have the perk anyway. Do I need a bottle? Yeah, probably. Think about how sort of level of realism on this mod pack. Yeah, you probably need a bucket or a bottle or something. Right, whereabouts is Heather usually? Like down here, I think. I think we get Heather back on the team because there's some additional stuff that she requires that we didn't actually get around to doing. No, it was a rad storm outside Urki, and I decided it'd be a good idea to wait for 2 hours. Let's not do this. Wait, is she not here? She's not come back to this? She should be here, right? Or do I have to specifically listen to the... She's a little further along. Oh, she's at the next road. Okay.
Hold up a sec.
I carry the highest quality alternative medicine products you can find in the Commonwealth today. Interested?
So, you're a doctor?
No, I'm not a doctor.
Oh my god, the noise.
Traditional medicine is adequate if that's all you have, but I offer something much, much better. Traditional medicine cures you today. Alternative medicine can improve your overall health and vitality forever. It's true. Trust me. Use my healing preparations often enough, and you will see an improvement in your overall health. Got a question for you. Say you find a little kid in a cave. He's all alone, hasn't eaten in days.
Yeah, I figured we'd grab it because we missed
When
some
you
of the
walk up to
quests,
him,
so...
you can see he has a nice little collection of stolen goods. What do you do?
I give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay.
Sounds like something a synth might say. Sympathetic instead of irritated. But my gut tells me you're human. Where are you headed?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Bet you 100 caps the Institute was behind it. Their synths are a fucking plague on the Commonwealth.
Wow.
I'll help you track him if you want. I'd love nothing better than to bag one of those murdering, kidnapping sons of bitches.
I don't know who took him. I just want help getting him back.
You should go to Diamond City. There's a detective there who might help you, if you're willing to work with him. I need a partner. Someone to watch my back? I'll give you a discount on my products and 200 caps if you'll join me. I need to get off the caravan trail. And I need to do something else. And you know, you hear about all this cool stuff in the Commonwealth, but when all you do is bust your ass on the road, you never see it.
Why not hire some guards?
Caravan guards are the saddest, most broken... You ever talk to one? Their favorite pastime is complaining. Gets old fast. So, will you take my offer? Team up with me?
I mean, work with the caps.
Sounds good.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Wow.
The name's Kasdan. Heather Kasdan.
Well...
Nice to meet you.
Been on the road my whole life. Been training with weapons my whole life. If something is going on in the Commonwealth, I know about it. Traders love to gossip. I have a newspaper article for you to read. I don't want to talk about it, but it's true. Someone did get out, and it was me.
Check if she has a gun this
Thought you
time.
might like to know
I
I'm
think she
trigger-happy
does,
since.
but I don't know if she's
one more
bugged.
thing.
She doesn't
I've got a
use her own
transponder
gun.
for
I
you
think
to
she needs to
carry.
wait and she's
Stick
picked
it
up
on,
an enemy's
and I'll be
gun.
able to track you if we get separated. That's it. That's all I've got. It's time to rock and roll.
It's time to save.
Hiya,
Hey, I've just noticed the backpack on the back is the little cat.
Hey,
Hey! Got something good for me?
Yeah, she has Heather's laser pistol. I don't know if it's because it's quite clearly a bugged model. Like it doesn't have a barrel. It is actually missing a barrel, okay. That might be why she doesn't use it. So she'll be melee until she finds herself a weapon. Drop it and tell her to pick it up.
Hey.
Wow, what
What's up?
a power move.
Got something good for me?
hey.
What's up?
Oh, I'm trying to command. Heather's laser pistol. Was there a shortcut for followers, I think? Followers follow, followers wait, followers teleport, that's it.
You got it.
Okay,
Hey.
where is she
Yes?
going? We'll just give it back to her, see if she ends up picking it and using it. Right, I think she is on the team and following. Yeah, it's fine. As soon as she gets a better weapon, she'll just use that. Take the corn. Go that. Right, Heather's back on the team. Might provide a little sport. I'm exhausted and can't sprint. Alas, I can sprint. Howdy, Jeremy.
Mole rats love it around here.
Yeah, I know about the tea thing. She had it equipped there.
Hey.
I'll show you how she equips
Hey.
it. So, when she has it drawn, it's not. She doesn't hold it properly. It just feels like it's a mega bugged weapon.
I'm gonna miss Wolfgang. I haven't trusted most of the traders for a long time now. It's okay.
Just gonna get the survivalist bus. We can take that straight back to... I mean, I think we have the bus stop for Diamond City as well, so... I guess having a base up at Sanctuary is not too bad of an idea if I have access to the bus. Oh, dog me every time. Let's grab that.
Bingo.
Better prices when buying from a vendor, we'll grab that. Alright, we just need to be on the other side of this area. I'd loot that place fully, but definitely not going to have tools in there.
There's a detective in Diamond City we have to go see. If anyone can help me find this guy I'm tracking, it'll be him.
Raider. I see you.
Think you can hide?
That dog mate. You look how she's holding the gun. She's holding it as if it was a melee weapon. I'm perfectly fine leaving the other one. Go around this way. Right, should be fine for the rest of it. And the bus is somewhere around here. Oh my god, really? There we go. Somewhere around here. Fire alarm randomly going off over there. Lexington bus stop unlocked. Right, let me throw save just in case. Trying to think of areas around Sanctuary that we haven't been that might possibly have the tools. The robotics disposal yard, maybe. Olivia, maybe. That's gonna be a bit of a doozy. Alright. Add as many fusion cores as you can, just get it in. Alright, we have Concord, Diamond City, and Lexington unlocked so far. That's fantastic. Let's go to Concord, start application. So we got a few charges on this. What's nice about this is we can use this as a little player home. It's a nice little touch to it. Dog meat, please. So we can sleep here. You know, should we need to. A backpack and a suitcase. Yeah, it is. There is... I think it's like a stalker backpack or zone backpack, something like that. It's not as good as the ones that you can find elsewhere. Oh, carry weight's already taken up. We're still peckish. Did we not find food? I guess we didn't find food. Yep, of course there'd be a little bit of radiation there, why wouldn't there be? And there. Wow, just littered everywhere. Minion. Did that already. Thinking robotics disposal yard. I am clutching at straws for these tools. I mean, I kind of feel like we should just head over to the forge, which is like Like here-ish? Somewhere around here? Yeah, about there. Bit of a trek. Because my travel animations into the bus window services. That'd be a nice little touch. Well, yeah, we'll just skip past the rad storm. I'm hydrated, very good. We'll just skip past the rad storm, it's fine. When the Nuka-Cola just hits right. Okay, we'll go and sleep. Go and rest up. I'm gonna go to the robotics disposal yard. I guess we could check around that area. Yeah, we can trade with Heather. It's another benefit of having her as a companion. You know, if she's still here, she's probably disappeared. She's probably stuck in the bus. It's up to the developer of the mod. I want to say that the bus transportation mod was a collaboration between, I can't remember the main fella that did it, and then Eleonora, you know, the inside player home side of things. I think it works as is. Anything else would be a nice little bonus. Pop that away. I don't really know where Heather is. I just disappeared.
Yeah?
Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Sure.
Take a look, sure.
Take a look.
Always happy to make a sale.
I kind of wish that you could, that there was a mod that makes it so that you could put orders in. That you could pick an item from a list, and next time you see Trash Can Carla, she'll sell it to you. You know, you just gotta pay a premium for it. Yep, none of the items that we need. She'll appear again, we'll just have to go in and out of the load location, no doubt. Kind of one of those. Alpo dog food. I am okay. Scroll on a stick, we'll take that. Have a little dinner. I mean, I bought the milk so I could use it, and then we'll leave the item in our inventory, because it gives us, let's see, empty milk carton. Yeah, we'll keep a hold of that. What ENB do I use? I have the ENB that is packaged with this mod pack disabled for the benefit of the stream. The ENB that comes enabled, or at least did with my one with this, is Grim ENB. And that's G-R-I-M. There are like several options for ENBs in the mod organizer. I don't know if you can switch between them, or if they're just like old versions. But yeah, the one that's active with this, again, we'll stick it on, is Grim. I don't know if mine's changed slightly, because there's no bars. It looks kind of weird. I don't know if something broke with that at some point, but yeah, I play with it off anyway for the sake of the stream. Buy a carrot or other growable item, can't you plant it and harvest it right away? Was that fixed? I'm pretty sure it was fixed. I am unable to plant anything anyway at the moment because we need the tools. Speaking of going to that location, I'm going to head straight out of Sanctuary. Because we can sleep in the bus, right? So we've still got a little daylight. Got plenty of daylight left. And we'll go straight for it. I'm going to head straight across here. We're going to check the little water pump thing. We're going to check all the locations around here that are the usual hotspots for looting. And see if we can find these tools. As mentioned, if I cannot find these tools by the end of the stream today, I'm going to add them. Where's this dog? Because I can't have like several streams where we're just trying to find tools. Get him, dog meat. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, wow. Wow, dog meat, wow. I think it's quite absurd that you need a toolkit to plant crops. So this actually came up on the Discord. It is because the shovel is used for crop stuff, and the shovel is included in the toolkit. There may be tweaks to this whole toolkit thing. It's not in its final stage so far as I know, so it may be that that gets taken out, that things are a little easier to find. Things will probably be changed. And crash. Dear sweet Jesus, don't look at the lake. Oh my god, wow. Alright, it's gonna restart. Maybe it's better to divide them a toolkit for crops and other mechanics, you know, stuff like that. So prior to this little hotfix update, you could just use the tools individually. So as long as you had, say, the shovel in your inventory, you'd be able to do the crops. The tools being combined into a toolkit, I think, was to make it so you didn't have to have several different items in the inventory, you know, combine them all together into one package. But yeah, as you said, the only issue with that is the fact that you need all of them to do anything. So it might revert back. I guess it depends based on feedback, stuff like that. A commercial break. Yeah, that's all it is. We're just having our regularly scheduled commercial break. Still haven't found the so-called blacksmith hammer. Jeez. Yep, we'll be following that. Don't worry about that. Cancel that. Do that. Boom. Where are we? Oh my god, we're here. I mean, that's not too bad. Heather's back here anyway.
Folks say there's a palace down south somewhere. Like in a storybook, you know?
I mean, I guess I can just search this sort of area. We've got the bus now anyway. You haven't did any rolling back with the pack, or is it now just working out of the box? So after the last biggest update, and that timer's back on again, I won't be updating for a while. There are little hot fixes every now and then. And as many of those as possible. Check out this area. Hot fixes and the like I'll probably put on, because, you know, it's going to fix things. Any big update I'm probably not going to do, because the bigger updates require a new save, and I don't want to keep having to do that over and over. I didn't do it. Right. White rats. Oh my god, white rats. I mean, what are we, Radstorm? That just seemed to be a random little burst of rats. I don't know what that was. Yeah, one zone backpacks. Yeah, they're fine. They don't really do anything in this zone. Yeah, the cap stash I tend to grab whenever we're up there. It's nice and easy. Blacksmith hammer, claw hammer, hacksaw, machining hammer, sword, tack hammer, so many hammers. Gonna go check this bone down here. I guess I'll just check the buildings around this general area rather than going back. It's robots again. Dear sweet Jesus.
Help!
I'm getting shot in the back.
If I die, I want a proper grave. You are dead.
It's just the armor plate.
Help!
This is your fight.
Oh my god, we're done.
No warning. Este es el último aviso. Team Cow.
Oh, I don't know how we're meant to survive the robot fellas.
Subject refusing to cooperate.
An assault on devil.
Die, mother!
I'm genuinely surprised we're not dead already.
Kill him! Damage to corporation property will incur monetary fines and may result in a prison sentence.
You fought valiantly.
Blind.
Subject refusing to cooperate.
Your life ends in the wasteland.
No threat to...
Oh my god, wow. So yeah, early game, like we're what? Level 6, nearly level 7. You just have to avoid the Mechanist DLC enemies. I don't know why they're in. Because like it's just it is untenable to be able to defeat them at this point. So yeah, I guess you spot the robots, just can't go anywhere near them. We'll leave them to it. Check up here. Hopefully we don't get spotted. Thoughts here. Glad to see I'm not the only one that has to save a lot because of crashes. Yeah, it's just Fallout as standard. Now, I have memory like a fish. Did we actually do Corvega last time or not? Wow. I have no recollection of that. I don't think so. When I can't actively remember what we did in the last episode, wow. Very good. I'm thinking maybe some of the buildings around there where Dance is could be a good spot. I'm not liking this juddering. Yeah, why is this juddering? Okay, we're gonna go for one of those fabled reloads. I have literally just saved. Wow. Terrible save spot. And there's a rat storm coming in. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, this place is gonna be overrun. Why have I come here? Missing name was equipped. Missing name gas mask integrity. Is my gas mask just broke? I think that's bust. Okay, we're in a lot of trouble. Sorry, sucks. Oh, sweet Jesus. We no rad stuff. Yeah. No rad stuff. We got no rad stuff. Get out of here. I can't take any more rads. I think it's calmed down now anyway, but goddamn. Jesus. Jesus. Not having much luck, let me tell you that. Kill your companion. Well, Heather's here, very good. Oh yeah, one of the pages, she wanted to see this area, very good. Right, okay, what do we got, I don't even have... Do we have any in the backpack? I don't have the rat poisoning kits. Nope.
Hey.
Love how you're holding that gun.
What's going on?
Let's see what you have.
I have the best inventory in the Commonwealth.
With the rain effect. Right, anything for rads. No shipments. That's rad resist. I mean, that's great. Okay, we're just gonna have to hold out here for a little while. I'm taking a fair whack of
so excited
radiation.
when I find duct tape, you know, or Wonder Glue. If you don't use it, you can always trade it. Everybody needs adhesive.
What? Why? Is that because of the flashlight? Or was that just in that room? Or do we take a little blast of radiation when the flashlight runs out? Is that what that is? Because that kind of sucks.
Don't think I can pick this.
Happened last time too. Okay, just gotta keep an eye on the battery. Positively glowing.
Reinforcements are coming. Sure.
Fan-fucking-tastic. We're gonna spend some time with the Brotherhood.
Very good. I'm seeing no more tools. We definitely checked this area already, but I figured we'd just give it a double check whilst we were here.
I hope it can stay alive long enough for them to get here.
We'll make
Potassium iodide. Well, that's exactly what I need. Take that right now. Screwdriver. We got Aubrey. Yep, kind of struggling at the minute, so grab that. Get eating straight away. Yep, just
You better get a move on.
eat that. Wait an hour. See what it's like outside.
It's not a good idea to keep Paladin Dance waiting.
Radiation level has gone down. Very good. Whatever has ammo. Yeah, that's just bust.
Hey,
Yes? Hey, partner.
let's see what you have.
I've got the good stuff.
I remember just seeing an item that was like a repair thing. I guess we're gonna have to actively get them. Let's try and stop. Jesus. Alright, well I guess we're sleeping here tonight, fellas.
Dance is one hell of a squad leader. I don't know what we'd do without him.
I feel rested. Wow. 17,000 hours of sleep will do that. There we go. Wait. Glue. Oh my god, wow, the meme. This is now a meme. We got a ball peen, a hammer, and an adjustable wrench. Literally everywhere. Literally everywhere. Well, I didn't want to stray too far away from the bus, but, you know, events happened, so we're gonna loop back around, get ourselves to the bush and take it from there. Try and loot several areas here that may or may not have it. Oh my god, wow! It's just an iBot. It's just an iBot. This is ridiculous. This feels ridiculous. Get out of here. Oh. Why are these guys so strong? Simultaneously mega strong and also taking 5 hours to yeet me. Jesus. Right, I'm gonna put a poll in chat in a second. Just give me 2 seconds. Where do I need to go for this? Start a poll. Alright, poll being enabled in chat. I would have to search out the codes, but, like, I'm gonna roll with that for a moment. I don't even know where they are. If all the 4 hammers and 2 saws are in the forge, I'm gonna be mad. Right, well, I'll tell you what we'll do before I make any final decision on that. Is we'll go and check the forge. Forge is going to be a bit of a pain. Yes is rolling at like 90-ish% at the minute. God damn. Some of those tools are really rare to find. When like one of the main mechanics is building. 645. It's a mod, isn't it? Nice. Cannot restore it to move forward. Like, it's just so I can do the basic building stuff. I figured we'd spend an episode-ish trying to find them. We've done several locations. My big thing is that none of the traders appear to have the items. In fact, that is one of the big things. Any of the traders that we have found have not had any of what I would class the uncommon tools, like the tack hammer and blacksmith's hammer. They just haven't had them. Yeah, I know, right? Definitely. I mean... things right there. I guess if anyone wouldn't mind searching potential locations for any of the tools, those that know what ones we're trying to grab, I could check that. Not to get infection, or is it something you can just sleep off? If it's just standard infection, you need antibiotics. If it's in this, pack specifically, I can't remember what the item is called, but it will say cures illness, stuff like that. Do I have any on me? No. Soul in the forge. Looking Sorgus Ironworks right now in the game. I'd go there myself. That's what I think I might plan to do now, just to see if they're there. Blacksmith hammer, one in the carpool garage at the Cambridge police station. Really? Because I'm pretty sure we checked that area. One in the FEV lab. As in the institute. One behind the barrels at Mass Bank Interchange near the Power Armor Station. Jesus. We searched the thing, right? The police station, Cambridge. Carpool garage. Police station. I'm gonna go double check. What about a hack hammer? You know, regardless of whether we get tools or not, I think next episode I'm gonna start the America Rising quest DLC. So you know we can actually do some adventuring and questing. It's the carpool garage. This place. Well, I mean, there's no metal bucket. Should we need another metal bucket? We got a ball peen hammer and an adjustable wrench. In. It may have been altered in the mod, so I might not have seen it here. That's very true. Back hammer in FEV lab, Cambridge police station, West Bank Interchange, Metro station. This might just be like potential locations that they spawn. I'm just getting like bad RNG look. That really wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, they're definitely not in there. It's just a ball peen hammer. Well, I mean, I guess thanks for joining me on this epic quest to try and get tools. Get back to the bus. Jesus Christ. From there we can formulate where we need to go in terms of the Ironworks. Yeah, I don't see the point of getting started with the Americarizing stuff just yet. Hey, wait, a little fella. We got a big fella and a little fella. Still no real option to like milk. Pretty sure we took. Okay. I see, that's fine. I mean, if some of the options are like, you can only find some of these tools up until the point where you've got into the Institute. Like, that's gonna be kind of tricky because to get into the Institute, I need to build like the teleporter array, stuff like that. Which will in turn require the tools that are inside the Institute, so ergo I cannot actually get them. Try stealing from the Brahmin. I'll steal that milk. Right, I'm gonna save here. Yeah, so the poll's setting at like 91% yes, so I think if we haven't found them... I'd like to get to the point where we could actually find them. But if we haven't, I'll get them added before we finish up. Because I'm still not even 100% sure if just having that's going to help us with the building. So we need to go pretty much directly over that way. We're going to go to the Ironworks. I'm going to go check this out. It's probably going to be a little difficult. It's kind of a higher level area. But, you know, I wanted to see if we can get these tools. I mean, this is more... Well, I mean, it's less playing through as a series at the moment and more just play testing the mod pack. Seeing what works and what doesn't. You have to set them in order to set a penalty on yourself, like you have to drop something. I'd happily make that trade. And I'm perfectly fine with something like that. If I add in the tools, we have to yeet some items, yeah, that's fine, sold. Sold. Right, we need to go around here. Yep, have a still, that's fine. Penalty must collect every ball, peen, hammer, and adjustable wrench he sees to make it. Yes, there we go. He's looking, my game's crashed. Sounds about right. Like, I understand make them uncommon. But I think if they were to be added in like this, then maybe the spawn rate needs to be upped a little bit. Or at least give them into the trader inventories. And you know that there's going to be someone that knows exactly where they all are. Oh dear sweet Jesus. I mean, I'll be honest, how I would deal with it is I would scatter, you know, say if you need 10 items for it, I would scatter those 10 items between the starting area of the game. So I'd have one or two in the vault, I'd have one or two in Sanctuary, I'd have one or two in Concord, we'd have one or two here, which just crashed, very good. I'd scatter it out between the starting area of the game so that realistically, if you don't look, just gets reloaded, you'll miss them. But if you're searching around the houses and what have you, you'll be able to get all the items that you need by the point that you've rescued Preston and the crew. Don't mind the long run for myself the games, but stream posts could see how hard it's to get viewers watching the same run for the hammer 5 times in a row. Well, I mean, this is the high octane content that we're all subscribed for, right? If I had a hammer... Jesus. An Eco Redux portable workbench junk section where you can craft all the wrenches.
Good hunting, Stalker.
That would be fantastic. Yeah, crashed again. I don't get what the crashes are getting caused by. Surely there is a surely there's a hammer emote. You know, just a standard one. Surely. There it is. Do we have an adjustable wrench emote? Goes by the Todd Howard Industrial Complex. I like that. That's nice. Right, and this is where we made the hard save. Oh my god. Oh, there is actually a wrench icon. Wow. There is one that has the both of them. That's amazing. That's brilliant. Oh, Ozzy, Jesus. Someone said the same thing earlier along. Get ourselves to the Sorgus Ironworks. This is more out of interest now to see if the tools are actually there. I'm getting tinfoil hatness. I don't think that they exist. I think they were fabricated. I think it was a lie all along. I think that there is in fact actually no tools. There is no Wastelander's toolkit. It was all a lie. I think another way to deal with it is there are toolkits for sale, but it's not the Wastelander's toolkit. I think it's to do with the hunting stuff. Just like one of these Wastelander toolkits into like every general trader's inventory and just have it for a high price. And that way you can either spend the time finding the tools to make one yourself, or you could just spend like, I don't know, 2,000 caps, 3,000 caps or something. And that way I can just make a load of jet, sell the jet, and then buy the tools that way. Oh wait, this is it still? That's slightly different. This weird statue random encounter thing. Weird. The grind for a toolkit done. There we go. Quality tools. I might suggest that over on the Discord. Oh no, there's gonna be blood bugs here. Why have they come this way? Mistakes were made.
Again. Heads up.
And we're out of ammo. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were definitely made. I am out of ammo. Why does the M191 count as a rifle?
Glad we made it through that.
I have next to no ammo. I have no ammo and I'm going to the Ironworks. Is Heather okay? Yeah, she's fine. She was nowhere near that. Oh my god, wow. Oh no, Buddha's here. I don't think she'll use it. Need to wait until she's found one. Is this even the best way to get to this? Yeah, probably. Oh my god, wow. Yeah, I really don't have the supplies to be going on a high-level adventure like this. Definitely not. Probably gonna get ourselves into a little trouble. We could just run, avoid them. Let's try that. Let's see how well we're doing with that. Let's just avoid combat, Heather. Let's just avoid combat.
Look alive.
No, we're avoiding combat. We're going past this here until I get to the location that I am looking to get to. Oh my god, that is a lot of blood bugs. Oh my god, no, please. Heather heals herself. Good for her. Doesn't help me. We don't need the poison stuff. Poison resists. And a medkit. Compensate for the fact that I'm getting stabbed in the back. Okay, put the red tools in Sanctuary. I have to find them just to be a bit more easy and not impossible. I swear to god if it is that already. Yeah, something like that would work. Like I said, spread them out between the starting locations. I think that'll be fine. But ideally you'll need the... I think it needs to be like the right level. Tricky enough that if you don't look carefully. The lamp out of things. Nope. Yeah, tricky enough that you can miss them. But also easy enough that you can get building relatively, you know, straightforward. Sorry, I'm being chased yet again. Yeah, just put them in tricky locations. The Ironworks are like here-ish, right? So we need to be heading over this way a little bit. Yeah, I know some of it smells fantastic. Come to the next session to have the mod update and to walk it out. Probably. There'll probably be something there. As mentioned, it's probably fine off stream, you know, if you want the challenge of actually getting to the point, because you have that delayed gratification of I've been unable to find this item for so long and suddenly I've found it. Oh my god, fantastic. Nice dopamine rush. But all it means for me streaming is probably 400 episodes of me trying to find the tools and being unable to do any settlement stuff. Right, there it is.
Hey, you! Oh, sorry.
Same here. I thought we were one of the Forge Maniacs. I'm rolling here with 8 rounds of ammo. Is that really all I have? Oh my god, do I have anything in the backpack? We do have a level up, which is good. Even though we haven't really done anything, we've managed to level up. We are actually not really carrying anything. Yeah, this is going to be a little tricky.
If you want to help out, pick some ears of corn and bring them here.
Bring them here. Let me have a look here. Have we got any tools that we need before we go into this Survivalist Ironworks? Can't say that. What was that? An adjustable wrench. Wow. Can check if you did check them. Very good, yeah. I might just be able to check in the pit boy, to be honest. But yeah, we should level up anyway. I'm probably going to get Scrapper. Yeah, it's not here. So I think we did get it. That's to how we do it. 100%. Salvage uncommon components like screws, aluminium, and copper, and scrapping weapons and armor. Go ahead and grab that. It's going to be fantastic for us. We are going to round up leadership. Your ability to lead settlements and companions determines how much damage your companions deal in combat, as well as unlocks settlement features such as supply lines and crafting station. Local leader perks unlocks at 1360. I mean, stealth's fine. For the most part, when we get in there, we're going to be blasting anyway for how little ammo I have. One thing you do need with this is your ability to understand all things technical determines the ease of hacking and unlocks the ability to craft advanced science modifications. So if I try to hack a terminal with too low a score, I won't be able to hack it and it will lock me out straight away. I've changed watch, give me some ideas, talk about the others. Have a nice day, take care. No worries, Fear. Thank you for tuning in. And I'm going to stick the points into survival. Learn the skills. Do that. Learn of Dave. Very good. What do you mean? Like, hands up in chat. Who knows of Dave? And who has no idea what Butter is talking about? Explosions. Dave the Vault clone. That's Gary, right? Ha ha ha, Dave. Well, I mean, these guys seem to be blasting enough as it is. Alright, I very much expect this to be a Yeet compilation incoming. Oh my god, what is he wearing? That hazmat suit. That's pretty much my ammo. We're back to the melee.
Still kicking? Jesus!
Random Brahmin. Looks pretty good. Wow, a battle for the ages. Jesus. Oh, why am I now just randomly on fire? Who's done that? Oh, there's another one of them. Very good. Might bleed left leg. Oh, Molotov. Here we go. Oh my god, wow, I'm dying here. Yep, root fruit, that'll do it. I'm also stuck.
You having fun? Huh? I could do this all day.
Here's the oh my god, wow, the flame effects. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, this is gonna be this is certainly gonna be something. There we go. Let me grab that. What do we got? Biohazard suit? Let me have a look at this. Is this any good? The helmet is good. Pop that on. Biohazard suit. We lose 30 of that. Get 115. 900 round resist. Can I wear the other armor with this? Or is that what the big 30 drop is? That's what the big 30 drop is. Well, I mean, it's the suit from the thumbnail, I believe. So I'm inclined to wear it. Wish I was to Dave starting again. I know it's an old one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's reinfected, like Ozzy said. All those series are like mega old now. So, I'm gonna guess watch at your own leisure. But yeah, they're mega old. That's still not enough. It was indeed not enough. I might have to drop some stuff. Right, well, we have that already. Do I feel old yet, Skull? Well, I mean, you can't spell Skoldire without old, so there we go. I'm hydrated. Let's drop those. Let's get a new plate in. And that's carry weight. And that's a save. Got a Molotov as well. Should help with fire resistance. Yeah, no, that is a trap. Just want to see if there's anything in it. Not quite sure what they're shooting at. See if we can sneak in here. I cheated one of them. Caution 70. Is that a flamethrower? 201 fuel. They're both the same. Weight 7. Thing is, I don't think it's going to do all that much damage to these guys because of the suit. What do we get here? 15 fire resist. They'll probably do a little bit. Kind of heavy though. It's in Frost and the Whispering Elves mod. It's in several of the mods. I kind of hope someone puts together a horror-themed mod pack again. You know, after Whispering has taken a back seat. For modding, a nice horror pack would be good again. But I guess we're just gonna wait for that. Those. Yes, perfect time for some vodka. Just littering, it's fine. I mean, you've got to know where to look in Frost. But, you you know, without too many spoilers, the origins of Dave may or may not be in Frost. Color over there. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? 31 rounds in that. We'll switch to this. Is that not just the character that was near the farm? There's two of them? Is that just more forged, do you reckon? Yes, we're gonna go and find out. Farmer. Oh yeah, just casual farmer attire.
Hello. Thanks, stranger. That's more than most would have done.
Wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute.
What's this world coming to?
What are we farming?
You saved our lives. Thank you. Thank you.
Kinda wish there was a hostile so I could take the gear. Chrome visor dirty. This one is apparently better. Hello, let's switch over to that. It weighs a lot more. What? We drop this. We're still massively overweight. Right. Drop both of those. Get that one back on. There we go. Can't wear the other one because it makes us too heavy. I found an unrich. Right. Okay. Here we go. Let's have a look. What tools? Jesus. What tools can we find in here that we haven't already got? Do they actually exist in here? Is the spawn rate for these just too low? Let's give it a bash. Nice, Napaz. I've actually really appreciate that. Because I have forgotten already. Where is Heather? Why does Heather just disappear like this?
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, it's gonna happen. Must have run off.
Hey.
Oh my god, wow.
Asshole.
Not even
Jesus.
the area leaders are interested in your radiated corpse.
We have the Ron Perlman death narration lines are in. Which is a nice addition. Yeah, we're probably going to struggle in here a little bit. This is mega high level. We're here purely to see if the tools are also attainable here.
Who? Nothing there now.
Jeez. Yeah, the flamers are probably going to end up shredding me. That'll be what does it. Jesus. Light bleed 4x. I'm dying. We're actually dying here. I kind of wish this MAME medical system was a little bit more streamlined.
Come on, tough guy, come on.
Like I'd have it like light bandage, heavy bandage, depending on what was needed.
Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using a stealth boy.
Do I actually have a stealth boy? I did have one, right? I do have one. Well, thank you for the idea there. Boom.
Only a fucking coward hide.
Headshot. Grab that. I mean, wow, the flame of fuel here. Probably, like, how much does it actually weigh? Yeah, that's gonna add up quite a bit. I guess we need to clear the area and then we can look properly. Otherwise,
Come on, I dare you.
Otherwise, I'm gonna struggle. Stealth boys are full already. Right, well, blowtorch is here. That makes sense. So blowtorch is a yes.
Hey.
We already have some.
Oh, I know you're here.
Do we have any iodide? I should probably do that.
No sign of him now.
Oh, I don't even have a flashlight anymore. How do we, what was the flashlight button? Checking the, battery. Check battery or recharge. I don't have the recharger, do I? I thought we actually had some additional batteries. No. Yeah, I feel like this mod pack has a learning curve.
What?
An oil filter, nice.
Everything's starting to sound like this stuff.
I'm actually having to maintain my pit boy. So I wouldn't mind mods like that.
This is bullshit.
More of them. Bella over there, I think. Move past the entrance way. Not too bad.
Shit's got ambush all over it. Nothing. At least it sure as hell looks that way.
Jesus, level 8, throwing molotovs at me. Next, no ammo. 2 ammo. Yeah, no, we're pretty much out. Jesus. Well, I mean, like, that's certainly one way to do it. Good lord. Morphine. Yeah, we'll just get addicted to everything. Oh,
Your bones are scraped clean by the
Jesus.
May you find true peace in that world that you found.
Getting shook up over nothing.
Same in the mod with the more tools anyway. Something like, hardcore settlement building overhaul. And then I think the toolkit specifically has been created for this pack.
Huh?
Can I even make it up that way?
Swear I must be going crazy.
Who?
What?
I've got a couple of them. It there's a fella there called Hans.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Got any other explosives?
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Caution, caution, caution,
I'll
and...
find you. Hide from me? You're dead.
You're dead. Wow, flame on. I'm sorry, what have been hit? Oh, I'm hit. Oh my god, what have been hit with?
The darkness of the afterlife is all that awaits you now.
I wouldn't say it was stupid. It's challenging, difficult. Very hard to find the items. I would say to take note that it's probably going to have changes made to it. Because it's in testing. So it's probably going to have several tweaks made to it.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Jesus. Hans has got a lot of health. Oh my god, wow. The mod says some of the tools could be made. Does it say how? I swear, oh my god, if I go to a chemistry bench, then we could just make them. I'm going to eat a shoe.
Scared, huh? You should be.
Right, Hans is being a pain.
Stronger than the other
Oh
one.
my god. Jesus. In a workbench. Say which work? Oh! Yeah, I probably shouldn't have come here. I'm too low level.
Spread out. Find him. Scared, huh? You should be.
Oh my god, there's just a stairway up to this here. How have they not come up to me?
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Like my shoe mate got charboiled. Oh my god, if we can just craft that. I swear
Show
to
your
god.
face. You better run.
You better run. That's a turret. We don't want to tango with that. Right, well, there's been none really here. We got a wrench. We got another wrench. Do we still have that flashbang? I don't know why the flashbang's in rifle. There seems to be some confusion amongst the weapon tags. No, I stashed it, unfortunately. I think. We will go and check.
Weird shit.
God, we'll just flashbang them there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the bag's empty of explosives. I will double check though, because that'll make things a lot easier. Let me see. Yeah, no, we stashed it.
When you turn up,
Why?
you're dead.
I don't know.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
Wow, even with slow motion. Even with the bullet time. Oh, this has been diabolically bad. Wow. What a mess. mess. Wow, I'm almost tempted to just like get out of here and go back to Sanctuary and see if we can make them. And I will be teleporting. Never should have come here. Yeah, literally that.
Nothing. At least it sure as hell looks that way.
Right. Right, okay. Okay. We was never here. It was all a lie. I guess at the very least we got ourselves some armor. So it wasn't a whole wasted journey. And I'm zooming back because... I mean, we'll just be going back the way we came. The bus is still where it's originally spawned, so we'll have to grab that. Yeah, if I go back here, I just want to check the workbench. I mean, if I look at this now and it's in there, I don't know. I just don't know anymore. There are two things here for him. I give Skull advice to help him, and I give other advice to yeet him. Perfectly balanced. Is this frozen? This is frozen, right? Oh, sweet Jesus. Right, let's get reloaded. Let's get reloaded. I mean, if it's easier, we'll just load an earlier save and I'll bypass the armor. Oh, no, it's Anomaly. Hey, you, Bazinga. Very good. All the scrap, there it is. Say the line, bot. Don't forget about the bag on top of the house and near the statue. What else is there? I'm sure there's more.
Good hunting.
Load. Ironworks, Ironworks. Alright, we'll go all the way back. All the way back. I'll bypass the armor. This never happened. Commonwealth, I don't even know where that is. Malden. Lexington. Go back there. Wow, yeah, okay, let's do it this way. Wow. It was all a dream. Left all that perfectly good flame. Yeah, this is why I've loaded an older save. So that when we go there legitimately, I can grab like the flamethrower and the flame of fuel and what have you. Whatever for Nantic. Oh my god, the music on this bit's so intense. I have to just cut it out. It's just too intense. Right. Turn this off. There we go. Into here. Over to Concord. Leading to the hell. Oh, no worries at all. I chose to go then, and I think it's fine. Yeah, it's more out of interest to see if we could find the tools, and I know we didn't really loot in terms of like efficiently, but as a quick glance over the bits that we went to, we found what? The blowtorch, and that was it. I'm very interested to see if this toolkit system gets tweaked, which I'm very much expecting it to. We'll go to Concord.
Parameter accepted.
We'll go to Concord. We're gonna go and check these workstations. I mean, I guess I could check the workstations here, right? Chemistry bench. Is that what it says? I think that might be a cooking bench. Looking at the options. Though that's the cooking bench. This is quite clearly a chemistry bench. What's going on here? Okay, we'll just go to Sanctuary, it's fine. Unibench was able to make those. I think the Unibench is in this pack. I might be mistaken on that. Oh, the music in this is great. I know there's some of the musics that were in previous series that we've done in here. It's really good and atmospheric. I don't know what it is about the menu when we're reloading specifically that puts the music about 10 times as loud as any other point in the game. You can add skulls with console. Wow, I mean, to be fair, if I check this workbench now and I can actually make them here, then that's not an incorrect statement. Oh no, Andy's in the chat. That was because I was talking about shoes. We've got a chemistry bench right here. Right, let's see. I have the options of whatever this is, EG conversions, I guess that's a weapon maybe. And then utility pilot goggles. I don't know what they do. The goggles, they do nothing. Can we get out of this menu, please? Jesus. Quick to reload. Forever crafting. Just quick to reload. We'll go and check the utility workbenches that were made. Why is it every time I come here we're rad storming? Every single time, right? Changing the weather. I could change the weather to get out of the rad storm. 6 other rad weathers instantly. I swear that this stream I am cursed. Get some stuff still needs fine tuning. This is early access as mentioned. Oh my god, wow. Where's the sun? It's just rad weather or rain. Truly is the UK. Wow. So yeah, other workbench. Is that another rad storm coming in? Get out of here. There is actually no sun. Oh my god. Where is it? What is that thing in the sky? What is that? Jesus. Right, let me have a look. Because this workbench gives us schematics based on our ranks. So I can make a chem workbench. What other options have we got in here? Packaging, soda, produce. Utilities, pilot goggles again. I'm gonna go ahead and make these pilot goggles to see if they actually do anything. Goggles on the head, okay. Weapon items, it won't be in that, right? No, definitely not. I would guess if there were to be anywhere in this menu, it would be utility. I don't even want to look at that in a minute. A lot of radio stuff. Repair kit, water chips. No, I can't see any options in there to make them. Is that a ball peen hammer?
You You're tied to this place.
Oh, don't even speak to me. Don't even speak to me. Yeah, sounds about right in the pairs. I think it's gonna rain here tomorrow. Sun is banned, remove that. Can you ask Sturgis to make some tools for me? You know how we said earlier along that it would be nice if they were scattered about in different locations? Why do we not instantly get access to Sturgis tools? The fella is literally an engineer.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Can you imagine if he had it in his inventory? What's he got on him?
Around here? I know I might look like a bruiser, but I try to avoid violence myself.
He's got a hammer, he's got a wrench, some tape. He could have the tools, right? Yeah. Yeah. Right, that's that side. That's that. Where do we put the chemistry bench? There we go, just up to here. And it's just these. Yeah, I'm not seeing any option to make them. That's pretty much it for tool benches. Aside from that, we've got schematics in here that we can then build these. After we have, like, I need scrapper rank 1, which we did technically get. Manufacturing, maybe? Maybe we can manufacture the tools? I mean, I did level up, but then we reloaded, right? Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Well, my friends, I am actually screaming like that thing in the background. I am actually out of time for this evening, so I'm going to have to leave it there for today. I think what I'm going to do in terms of progressing is console them in, ready for next time to see if it actually works, because I don't even know if this works at this moment. So we'll get them consoled in. I'll check to see if the Wastelanders toolkit is actually what we need, because I'm still unsure with the settlement system as is. Next time around, what we will do, however, is aside from the intro of discussing whether the tools work or not, we're going to get straight on to the America Rising quest DLC, whatever that is, mod, so we can actually have some fun, because I spent this entire stream looking for some tools, and I feel like a massive tool myself. So we'll leave it there for today, my friends. I do hope you have enjoyed the stream. If you have, do consider dropping a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Check those links down in the video description, my friends, if you're looking for this mod pack, if you're looking to support the channel. Any support is appreciated as always. All said and done, I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.
All of this just works.